Hi, Sherry Jarvis here for my third installment of videos about the essential oil desk reference. So the first time I talked to you about the introduction in the book and chapter 1. Wow. I was going to do chapter 2 on the second installment. Oh, yes. But my blue took over and I did chapters and talked about heart health and showed you about what you can learn about heart health in here. So I'm back on track today, like a good girl, for chapter 2 of the essential oil desk reference. This is the 7th edition. I also have the 6th edition, and you can get this book from Discover LSP for LifeSciencePublishers.com. We are, as a team, our Sandhills Oil team, we are going to put in a special order at the end of the month, bulk orders, so that we can get them at a cheaper price. So if you're really wanting one, let us know right away, and we'll see how we can get you a cheaper one. So everybody likes to save money, right, on something that they're going to use and that is of great value. And that's what these videos are for, is to share with you the great value you're going to get out of this book. So what's chapter 2 about? Let's look. How essential oils work. It starts with understanding the essential oil chemistry, the basic structures and the constituents that are in essential oils, and then the constituent categories, like there's alkalines, phenols, monoterpenes, sesquiterpenes. There we go. I got it out of my mouth. And other terpenes. There's alcohols, ethers, aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acid. There we go. Oh, I'm tongue-tied today. Sorry. These are hard words to pronounce, though, so forgive me. Esters, oxides, lactones. Did you know there were so many different constituents in essential oils? Coumarins, furanoids. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Then there's plant chemotypes and the variables of the constituents. And this page has the different essential oil species like chamomile and cinnamon, and then there's all different kinds of, like, some people want to know what's the difference between this eucalyptus. There's Eucalyptus citrodora, Eucalyptus dives, Eucalyptus globus, Eucalyptus polybractea, and Eucalyptus radiata. Did you know there is 17 different variables of frankincense? Wow. There's a couple for lemon. So different essential oil species is on that page. The purity and potency of essential oils is covered in chapter 2. And that is one of the factors that is so important when you're considering purchasing essential oils. Yes, did you know, I heard of this one girl that got 27 oils for $27. Guarantee you they were not pure essential oils. Possible. Yeah, the bottle and the label cost them $1. Come on, use your brains, people. There's no possible way to buy a bottle of oil for $1. It's not real oil, people. It's some fake thing. It's floral water. It's not real oil. The bottle, the labeling, and the shipping cost them $1. Anyway, that's my little pet peeve. Standards and testing, and it talks about Young Living standards. There's like 7 different tests that Young Living gives them, and 3 different times they give them the test. They are tested so much with Young Living, and they have third-party testing as well, because purity is so important to Young Living. Talks about the testing instruments in here. So if you're a greenie and you like scientific stuff, this is the book. I haven't read all of chapter 2, I must admit. Gas chromatography and mass spectrometry. Then it talks about, I have read this part. You know, I'm a skipper. I skip and read the parts that I want to read in this book. And it's not like a novel, so you can do that. The adulterated oils and their dangers. Did you know there's dangers to adulterated oils, like those 27 oils that she bought for $27? They're adulterated, if they're even oils at all. Probably just junk floral water. So adulterated oils and their dangers. This is a chapter you need to read, because I have heard of so many people that get into Young Living and then they go, oh, I can get these oils cheaper somewhere else. But they're getting adulterated oils, and you need to know the dangers of that. It's not all about the money, folks. The powerful influence of aromas is in chapter 2. That's the end of chapter 2. The pictures are really cool in this book too. Chapter 3. Let's just go a little bit into chapter 3, and then I'll be finished for today. This is the scientific research and documentation of essential oils, the science behind them, the agricultural practices that Young Living takes. They even hand weed. It talks about the weapons against drug-resistant bacteria. The weapons against drug-resistant bacteria. The essential oil complexity, a weapon against bacterial resistance. And then it goes into worldwide research all over the world. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of footnotes there. Here's a beautiful picture again of them harvesting lavender. Looks like in Mona, probably, with the mountains there. That was a short chapter, wasn't it? So let's go into chapter 4. Producing therapeutic grade essential oils. There is a difference between therapeutic grade essential oils. There's actually 4 grades of essential oils. Oh, it says there's 5 grades of essential oils produced today. Let me go over them. Number 1 is the synthetic biology. In this new adulteration, high-value molecules like esters, terpenoids, aldehydes are recreated from synthetic DNA and then fermented by bioengineered yeast, fungi, and enzymes. These flavors and fragrances are considered, quote, natural because they come from yeast, according to the FDA and European regulations, and they can be used to enhance cheaper oils. That's why there's 5, because when I first got into Young Living, there wasn't even synthetic oils. But since the rage all got on essential oils, then these companies started producing synthetic oils. The second one is a synthetic or nature identical oils created in a laboratory. The third is altered oils. Those are just fragrance grade that might be used in perfumes. Then there's natural oils and that are certified oils. They pass oil standards, but may contain any or just a few other or just a few therapeutic compounds. They only have a few therapeutic compounds. Then the top one is therapeutic grade essential oils. Pure medicinal, steam distilled essential oils containing all the desired therapeutic compounds. And that's the kind of oil you want if you're using them to support your health. Then it talks about seed to seal. That's so important. Young Living takes care of the seed, the cultivation, the organic herb farming. There's lots of pictures of the farmers here. The summer harvest, the winter harvest. This is fun. The harvesting, the distillation, the different forms of distillation are steam distillation, expressed oils, and absolutes. And so the art of distillation is in here, and they even have a cool graphic about the distilleries and how they operate. And oh my gosh, I really, really want to encourage you to go to convention one of these days, or go to one of the farms, go to the Mona farm. When you go through the distillery, it's just so, so amazing. And you will just be in awe and wonder at it. And oh, it smells heavenly. And then it talks about the different plant parts used to distill essential oils and all the distillation process, the importance. There's the heat source, the thermometer, the condenser, all of it is so, so important to making a pure therapeutic grade essential oils. And then it talks about that Young Living is a world leader in essential oil distillation. And it talks about some of our farms, like the Northern Lights farm. I love the Northern Lights black spruce oil. And then there's the distillation in Croatia. And then it talks about all these different testings again that are done to cause it to be pure. So we will stop there and start with chapter 5 in the next video, which is how to safely use essential oils. All right. I hope you'll empower yourself. You will be empowered when you get this book, and you won't have to depend on Google or anyone else, because you'll have what you need right here. God bless you. See you on chapter 5 next time. Bye.